Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be unboxing the all-new iPhone 17 Pro. I want to start off first by saying I don't really like my box, because do you guys see that? But we're gonna ignore that, okay? I'm not that picky. I feel like I'm gonna get so many hate comments just because I said that. Something definitely scratched it, I don't know what. Maybe during shipping or something, I don't know. Anyways, we will ignore that and we will continue with the video. Okay, so I'm so excited to unbox this one because they finally redesigned the Pro models, and I was so frustrated for the past few years because I felt like it was the same iPhone copy pasted. A lot of people have been complaining about the design, but I really like this new design, and I cannot be the only one who feels that way. I feel like this one just looks so much better, like the newer one, and I cannot wait to unbox it. I've seen it in the Apple Store, but to know that it's mine and it's in my hand, it's just such another feeling that you have. Okay, so let's unbox. All right, front of the box, we have our beautiful iPhone, and then we have our 3 cameras, flashlight, speaker, and the sensor, I think. On the back of the iPhone, it says iPhone 17 Pro, and this is in the silver color in 256 gigs. On the top and the bottom of the box, we have the Apple logo, and then on the left and the right, it says iPhone. I get this comment every year, and you guys are always like, she talks more about the box than the phone, and there's really no point in unnecessarily hating because of that. So just a tip, if you don't want to watch it, skip forward. Okay, let's open this up. Oh my god. So in the inside of the top of the box, we have an indent, and then this one we have a dent out. I love the new phone. I don't know where the hate's coming from, but this is the first time in a few years that I've actually loved a phone. It is definitely heavier and bigger than the 17 and the 17 Air. I really like the feeling of the 17 Air in my hands. However, the specs of that phone are just not for me. After holding the iPhone Air, this one just feels too thick, and I don't like the thickness of this, but I do love the back, and I do love the redesign of this. In this box, we have the USB-C to USB-C cable for charging. Obviously no adapter, we're pretty used to that. And then we just have this that says that we don't need a physical SIM card, and all we need is an eSIM. Pretty boring box, but you know, what can we do? Next year, we're probably just gonna have the box with an iPhone in it and no charger. I would not be surprised. And the price going up, obviously. The price goes up every year and we lose something every year. I've been unboxing iPhones since the iPhone 8. And all I can say is that the older days were definitely better. I sound very old saying that, but the amount of things the older iPhones would come with was so exciting. Like, it felt like an actual unboxing, while the newer phones, you just open the box and show the phone. There's no unboxing to do, unfortunately, nowadays. Even though it's called unboxing, it definitely does not feel like it. And also, why is this box literally not closing? I cannot stop looking at the back of this phone. It is gorgeous. And again, so many people hate the back of this phone, but I think it looks so nice. To be honest though, I do remember when everyone would say all of the negative things about this one, how they said it like looks like an alien, this, that. People were complaining about the cameras on this and how they hated these phones. But clearly now everyone doesn't want this and they want this. So funny how the tables switch. While it's turning on, let's talk about the phone itself. On the left side, we have our silent switch. We have the volume up, the volume down, 2 antenna bands. On the bottom, we have our USB-C port with the 2 screws and the speaker and microphone. The right side of the phone, we have 2 other antenna bands, and then we have the power switch and then the action button, which I love using for the camera. And then on the top, what is that? I don't really know what that is. Yeah, and then on the back, we have our 3 different cameras, ultra wide, telephoto, and a regular camera. And then we have our flash, microphone, speaker, I guess, so I don't know, one or the other. And then a sensor. Let's set up this iPhone. We're gonna go English, Canada, default medium large. We're gonna leave it on default. Quickly set up iPhone, set up without another device. I'm gonna log into my Wi-Fi and I'll be right back. I just logged in and it says it may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. So while it's activating, what we're gonna do is we will be unboxing the case for this phone. So actually, I opened this case because I was recently filming my iPhone 17 video, and the JTech cases, they don't say what phone it is. And both of the boxes looked alike, and of course the 17 and 17 Pro are the same size. So I was like, which one is which? And I ended up opening this one first, and it was the wrong one. On the inside, it's kind of like scratchy. Okay, I will say the case on this is like awful. And not because the case itself is awful, but this camera just looks so big and it looks, okay, now I kind of get where people are coming from when they say like, it's ugly. The case itself, it looks really ugly without the phone, but I think when we put it on the phone, it's actually gonna look appealing. But now I completely get it. Like, guys, this is kind of ugly. Okay, definitely looks better now, but the case itself looked kind of weird. I choose to keep the Pro every single year, but this year I think I'm gonna make the switch and I'm gonna go to a Pro Max. Software update, like I said in my other videos, I don't know why we're doing a software update on a new phone, but we're gonna update that later. Data and privacy, continue. Age range, we're an adult. Face ID, let's set that up. There we go. And then we're gonna not do this Face ID with a mask. And Face ID is now set up. Create a password, we're just gonna do 6 ones. Obviously don't use this on your actual phone, I'm just using this for the sake of the video, because obviously I'm not gonna type up my real password. And then we're not gonna transfer anything right now. Other sign-in options, and then we're going to, oh, oops, that's the wrong one. We're gonna press don't have, set up later in settings. Don't use. Terms and conditions, let's agree so we can actually use the phone, and then update your iPhone automatically, iMessage and FaceTime, location services, set up eSIM, we'll set up later, skip, screen time, set up later, don't share, light, auto, dark, we're gonna keep it to auto, Apple Intelligence, we'll set up later, camera control, action button. Ooh, I love turning this on to the camera. Like I said, I think I mentioned that already. Siri, let's set this up.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun. The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun. As the stars become
Okay,
the colors of the sky.
We're gonna do voice 3 today. Siri, how's the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get directions home. Siri, play some music. Siri is ready. Continue. Not now. Emergency SOS, continue. And welcome. I will also be doing a camera test on this iPhone as well as a night mode camera test, so stay tuned for that. I've unboxed all of the other iPhones and you can even find it in the description below. I'll be doing many different videos about the new iPhone. Super excited, I do them every single year. Let me know what your opinion is on the iPhone 17 Pro and if you like the new model as much as I do, and if not, tell me why and what exactly is throwing you off. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.